Hello, howdy folks, welcome back to the legendary Hellebron campaign. The one that's given me more trouble than some of the others, that's for sure. Well, I'm recording a bunch of these back to back, so because like I'm about to have kind of a birthday weekend thing, so I won't be able to record for a little while. So if you guys have any brilliant comments, sorry for ignoring them. Torcorial, really needs a torture post. These Lizardmen are going to be super annoying to deal with. I don't know if Morathi can handle it, but she might be able to. Won't stop us from trying. You guys know that. Won't stop us from trying. Can we outfit this with anything else? Talisman? Sure. Might be helpful. Otherwise, that's it. I know we have... Where's our... first of all, let's tick this and start stealing more and more technology wherever we can. Let's do the spread public order. That could be helpful in a pinch. We need to start knocking off some of these heroes. Boom. Critical success. Morathi's stuck for now. Admiral Urikmer is putting his stuff together. Tor Anlik is probably done for, I would guess. The question is, what do we do with Eva? We could end up moving south and walking into like 10 stacks, but I think the elves have been so utterly focused to the north that they don't have anything down here. I could be wrong. But let's move within range of this Dark Elf army. Because if anything does come out of the shroud there, we'll be able to defend ourselves against it. On the other hand, it might be better to be committed so that we can get to El Isi next turn. Sorceress. Let's go like as close as we can. She can move pretty far, given all of her campaign bonuses. Are we ready to start? We might be. These Lizardmen moving up north are definitely an issue. Definitely an issue. Karen Carr is mobilizing itself to be a very good outpost. Olana, I don't know. I don't think she's going to be able to be ready in time, but there's not much we could do right now up north. We're just stuck with our pants down. Moving on. Dicky Dick. He does something to Alicia. Probably... Oh my god, this stack. Sabbatha takes another dive. Okay. Secure influence. Fine. Alicia's lost. Our assassin... Oh, we're not quite to the next point of increased income. That's too bad. I guess we'll go with specialist. Income is rapidly plummeting. These Lizardmen, yep, very annoying. Well, I thought the High Elves were going to be the #1 threat this campaign, but it is definitely the Lizardmen. These Lizardmen are everywhere. They are #1 threat, for sure. Let's take this. Hey, 5,000 coin. Fine.
Sail, damn you.
Just keep sailing around, doing our saily thing. Slowly recruiting on the boat. So.
I am the first sorceress.
Can Morathi handle that many Temple Guard... Horned ones, Croxagors.
Hagged sorceress.
If she can, we could just wipe out a stack and then immediately start replenishing. Let's keep Torakir training up here. We definitely need to be able to recruit more Corsairs. Yes. I need to get rid of these Witch Elves. They're terrible. We'll have that Dreadmant soon too. Tor Coriali is not looking like it's going to... survive, but it should be very defensible against rebels anyway. Let's get sneaking in here. Can we get into Ellis Saley? Yes, we can. Let's do it.
Cower before my might.
Another victory for Eva.
Take what
500
little
slaves. Blackstaff. Causes damage to self, but does awesome stuff.
Black arms.
I think we'll give that to her. It's better than the channeling staff. Let's get those highborn hostages going. Let's tear this stuff down. We need walls and garrisons. Eva is going for the gold down here. I don't know why her loyalty's going down, but maybe it's because we're bitter. I'm not sure.
Mother of the...
Let's take some thought over here. I don't... If there is a time to strike, it's now. Can we soften him up? No. It's because he's exhausted, isn't he? Son of a...
Cruel sorceress.
Olana. How do we want to handle this one? Definitely need some executioners in our army. Yeah, he's just giving us the slave income. How are we doing on it? 69%? Okay. It's almost full. We're gonna have to figure out another slave province.
Excuse your words.
Nagaron is not as helpful as I had hoped it would be. They just haven't... What are these? Feral Manicores. How'd they get those? That must be the beast building that I haven't been able to build anywhere. Well, fine.
I am Morathi.
I think we have to do this. We have plenty of anti-infantry to deal with the Temple Guard. But that is a lot of Kroxigors that are going to do some epic damage to us. So it's going to be up to these Shades and Bolt Throwers. But now is the time.
No stopping me.
Now is the time. Morathi's going to have to get in there and get it done. Let's do it.
The vengeful.
That's enough magic. So. What's going on over here? We've got... On the map, it looks like a mountain. That does not look impassable. Oh, but it is. Or it's only vaguely impassable. It's annoying. Okay. It's tempting to try and hold this hill. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to try and hold this hill. It's going to be a little bit tough. Probably a lot of bit annoying. But I do want to be fighting uphill against this stuff. Probably infinite. Immune to psychology. That's going to be pretty good against the Lizardmen. Let's just have a smattering of our sisters in between all these Corsairs. I think we'll kind of just have it. This is helpful to have this impassable. We'll do that for now, and then we will have Blackguard reserves here. Let's go ahead and start, and then start actually positioning our army.
We are ready.
Well, actually, that's way closer to that corner than I thought it would be. We're able to actually corner camp this, which is not usually something I want to do. That was a bit unintentional. I was trying to use this to make it so that we couldn't at least be flanked on one side, but it looks like we're pretty set up. Well, what can you do? What can you do? Let's get this all set up though. Oh, I know. It's yeah. Let's have our black guards definitely in reserve, and then all this stuff just pretty well dragged out. Yep, our black guards are gonna have to defend these. Okay, Shades. Let's not use our ammo like that. Let's not do that. That's good that they wasted their one of their cold one things already. Where's Morathi in here? Wow, she just totally killed that one by herself. Come on, Morathi. She's pulling off some moves in there. Oh, oh! Ouch! There goes another one with like a toe up there. She's getting thrown around again. That is really funny. I like that. That is very funny. Okay, let's start hammering Kroxigors with bolt throwers, or maybe we want to do horned ones. Let's do the horned ones with the bolt throwers on second thought.
Cold-blooded killers.
And our black guard can stand by on these bolt throwers.
Bolt throwers.
Yeah, the bolt throwers are... Are we going to get any shots in there on these horned ones? Looks like they're falling up short, most annoyingly. Instead, we're just going to have to soften up these Temple Guard. These horned ones are actually going to be trying to sneak in on that flank over there. I thought that might happen. Let's get some black guards over there to deal with it. Let's start moving in to hammer these Kroxigors with our stuff. Black guards, get in on that. And we're softening them up, those Temple Guards, a little bit at least. Here comes a lot of the bolts from the Shades. Hopefully dealing with these Kroxigors quickly. I don't know about this battle. We do not have enough. Not enough black cards for these encounters with the Lizardmen. And the Shades are having trouble getting a line of fire, even though those are large units. Yep, this is not going to work for us. This is not going to work. I don't think this is going to work. Let's get our Death Hag in there on these feral cold ones. The Shades are just, they're not... Their line of fire isn't what I thought it would be. That's all I can say to that. Just not what I thought it would be. But see, that's what's supposed to be happening right there. That's what's supposed to be happening. But instead, that is not what's happening. Let's fight those. The Sisters of Slaughter are hanging in there pretty well. These Kroxigors are good and broken. Let's have our Sisters of Slaughter get in there. Morathi, let's start getting you in there. Let's have these Witch Elves get on the side of those Temple Guard. Another unit of Temple Guard is down. Let's have the Shades deal with those horned ones before they close in. Yeah, this is just... The line of fire in the forest and all this annoying stuff is just... It's too annoying. It's way too annoying. Let's have the bolt thrower just work on Dicky Dick there. Let's load single shot. It's time to start dropping some powers. A lot of bolts are falling in on those horned ones in there. The Shades might be able to save this after all. Let's get them more organized. Death Hag, deal with that, please. Use that stuff. Morathi's in here doing pretty great because she's regenerating. Let's keep stacking on miasma over and over and over again. How are we doing over here? The Black Guard are hanging in there pretty well. I'm hoping the Shades just auto-fire on... Oh. Oh my god. Come on, Shades. It's time to auto-fire. There we go. Great. They're taking some opportune shots there on bunched up stuff. I like it. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Morathi's holding off in there. We might be able to turn this around. Let's keep hitting them with spells.
At my command.
Can we do something like this to the lizards? That might break them a little bit. Probably not. I mean, this is legend we're talking about here. Great. We've managed to chase off that unit. Let's get some Corsairs down here to deal with that. The Shades are pouring on that hate. They're pouring it on. And Morathi is going to be holding in here probably for quite a while, if I had to guess. Shades are on. They're pretty good on ammo, and they haven't closed in with the melee yet with all those great swords, so that is something as well. Maybe this is going to happen. Maybe. This might happen. But we're breaking over there. We have a lot of stuff coming in for us. Looks like Dicky Dick is going to dick no longer. Hopefully. I can't really argue with that auto fire from the... Let's get our Death Hag over here to hold that off. Let's see if we can get Morathi up here. Let's slow that unit down. And let's hammer them with everything we have from the Shades. It's going to be time for these Shades to get into melee pretty soon, where I think they will probably actually be somewhat effective. Not against these Croxagors. Let's get some Sisters of Slaughter over here to help. That's doing okay for us in there. Hopefully they're not going to be dealing with this any longer. Let's see if we can kill their general and get this moving along a little bit quicker for us. I don't think bolt throwers are too useful in these armies anymore. Come on, Dicky Dick. You're done. You're done. Just die. Let's get Miasma going over there. Let's have her kill these Croxagors. I think we're going to turn this around. I think this is going to work. All these units get up over here. Wow, for a while this really seemed pretty hopeless. Let's get these easy to kill Pterodon Riders. Our Shades are starting to run away, not the best. Let's get more units up there to hold it off. Another Miasma. They're really swamping her down here. Let's do the Miasma on those Chameleon Skinks instead. Yep, more arriving into the fray here. Let's go for... Where is it? Where are they? Where are they? Croxagors. Let's gun those down, please. Oh no, our Shades. We might have lost that unit of Shades. I hope not. I will lose everything in this army except the Shades, willingly. They could all be retrained except for those. Looks like they're getting away okay. That's good. We're raining absolute hell on them. These Chameleon Skinks are being really annoying though. Let's keep hitting them. Can we get another Doom and Darkness up there? We gotta route this stuff. It's being super annoying. What a terrible spell for Legendary. Terrible spell. Let's get these Shades out of here. Get them out of the group. Chameleon Skinks are being super annoying. Let's finish these Temple Guard off with some focus fire. These Shades with great swords are just, they are kicking all the ass in this battle. They are kicking all the ass. Amazing damage. It's just amazing. Can we get Morathi up here again? We gotta get her on these Croxagors. Can we hit those Chameleon Skinks with another? Nope. Let's try it again. There we go, that's it. Come on, the battle's over, right? Yeah, I know it's over. It's over. It's gotta be. Yes! Wow. Morathi destroys an entire golden stack of Temple Guard and Kroxigors with a very subpar army. Very subpar. Wow.
The hag sorceress.
Well, we kept a unit of Blackguard. That's nice. Good. We have all the shades. Oh man, they are so close to gold. I'm not sure we can actually accommodate gold ranks just yet, but we're getting there. Morathi did pretty excellent. All in all, I am happy with this result. Another 818 slaves.
Power blooms within me.
And we're gore drenched with, wow, this campaign is just excellent. 20% more hit points with Morathi because we just can't help but get ourselves massacred up against these super tier armies. Level 17 with Morathi. It's tempting to get Dreaded Slaver, but I think we need that last point of Raid Leader with what we're dealing with. Boy, those shades. That's exactly why we have them. Let's, maybe we should get this War Hydra. It does chilling stuff? Sure. Morathi loves, she loves having a Hydra, so let's do that. Plus she's got that 30% discount ability, so if anyone's gonna have it, it'll be her. And I guess let's immediately start recruiting just whatever we can, honestly. We have to just cram stuff into the ranks here. Let's get back to those highborn hostages. Well, it's not...
Is it time?
I'll call it a victory. You know what? That's just a victory. One whole stack of Lizardmen just gone. And it's looking much different over here as a result. And then these Sisters of Slaughter are actually going to be pretty good. Even not in Hellebron's army. They're going to be a good replacement for now. Because that's all we could do. Until we get just tons and tons of Blackguard. Down here. Eva took Elisele, so I think we're ready for the next turn. We are going to be having some major issues up here. Let's just accept that. What do we do with the rest of Olana's units there? Probably... It's 100 cheaper to have Sisters of Slaughter, but... I think we're just going to have to be pumping out just top quality armies everywhere we go. Probably. Seems to be the only course of action. Let's upgrade this. We're at -1 happiness. So let's get that arena going. I want to take a look at what's... We have a lot of torture posts here. I think we're going to upgrade this arena and then tear this down so we can build another guild hall and start squeezing as much money as we can out of there. We might have to do another Death Knight eventually. But not yet. Not yet. Admiral Eurykmir, are you still recruiting? Yes, you are. I think we're ready for the next turn. So, let's do it. Oh, Olana's working on her recruitment skills. Fine. What do we got? Rebellion in Tor Corioli. That's not good. But the walls are good enough to hopefully not make that a big deal. And then Morathi can just go down there next turn and like recruit on the border and then just deal with it. Let's get Alicia back upgrading, please. Admiral Eurykmir. This army can actually just sail right out and hit us, so we want to be mindful of that. I think what we're going to do is just take the good admiral around the side here. Upgrade Mr. Boat. Bring on more stuff. Boy, our upkeep is just swell, isn't it?
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
Well, maybe not next turn, but... Okay, yep, we're using up all those points. Tor Corioli, we know all about it. Who's this? Eva! Level 18. We're probably going to want Ravager rewards first. Because those shades they're getting there and it won't be long. Let's keep upgrading these torture posts. Let's do it in Elisali as well. What's this? Die? That'll be nice to have, but I think more immediately we need... It's a lot of instability. I mean, we could just do our Death Knight right now and not have to bother with all this. Then again, Tor Ivres might be able to just handle bad public order. Let's get some walls up instead. What is it going to look like if we leave town there? -9, by the way. Why don't we... Let's do the sacrifice to Authority. And then look at this! No matter where we go, there's lizards. There's just always lizards everywhere we go. We are at Lothern's doorstep, folks. Yeah, I don't know what that is. But let's go back here a little bit and see if the Lizardmen bite. Because I think Eva can handle an army like this, for sure.
Master of cruelty.
I hope... That would suck if Nagaroth took Lothern, but... I mean, I guess in the most ideal scenario, we will be confederating someday, maybe? We'll have to see. Good Admiral's doing his thing, Marathi's doing her thing up there, we're doing Olana's thing, everyone's doing their thing. There's not much we could do this turn except for Ashric. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, we've got that. Squeeze out some more money. Looks like we're squeezing all the money we can out of everything. Maybe we'll rebuild these places with Olana. Seems like such a waste, but someone commented a while back saying that it was painful to their sensibilities that you know, that there's just ruins sitting around that could be populated. We have the money now to invest in them, even though it's like pretty much just a straight up loss. But, well, what could you do? Anyway, I think we're ready to move on, aren't we? Yeah, Lizardmen are doing our thing. Let's see if we can soften them up. Nice. Level 7. That certainly helped. That's going to be one hell of a siege. Karen Dakar is going to be unpenetrable, though, by a force like that. Moving on. Yes, moving on. Do I want to? I'm scared.
To leave.
The Vampire Coast wants to upgrade to a military alliance. I mean, no. Kothik. We are going to have that rebellion. Not much we could do about it, but we do have our Death Hag. Ooh, right down here. Hellebron is ready. Let's get our Death Hag down here and do some scouting. Woo-wee!
Forward.
Can we tell what this is? Extremely nasty stuff, if I had to guess.
Certainly not.
Enchantress.
Ridiculous.
Greetings.
Ah, Eva is so close to level 20, but her army is not actually as good as we would like it to be.
Dreadlord.
Misguided.
I mean, the lizards plus all this could be devastating.
What is your dark purpose? Fell sorcery.
We can hit them and then try to get away. Or we could let the Dark Elves run in there and figure it out themselves and then move in and sweep up whatever's left, maybe? We'll try that. And then we might actually want to turn around and pick up some more Blackguard instead of these Corsairs.
Mother of the Dark
That would make a pretty big difference, honestly. We'll think about it. Over here, Alana. It's tempting to just take a bunch of Black Art Corsairs and get moving right away. Let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade that. Have we hit them this turn? Let's try it again. Failure. Agent's not quite working for us right now. The thing I'm wrestling with is I want to get Hellebron building up her army right now, and then Olana can finish building hers. Even -5 units? This isn't that scary of an army with kind of what we have here. So I think we're actually just going to get moving with Olana. And then we'll try and fight off these Lizardmen and then go back. If she dies, she's only level 2. It's not a big deal. But I want to get moving and dealing with those lizards sooner rather than later. I mean, we've got Shades and Blackguard. That's like the two things that are extremely good at killing lizards in great number. Torcoriali, there's nothing we can do about it. We're just one turn too late on the fighting pits.
I am the first sorcerer.
These lizards are moving in.
Enchanting beauty.
Torcoriali is just gonna have to deal with it on its own. Let's go to Torakir. We'll stand right outside. We will get just Witch Elf spam to deal with these lizards. The Witch Elves might actually help by holding these dinos down on top of them while the Shades finish them off. And then we are in range of the city garrison, so that if they attack us, they're definitely done for. And then next turn we're going to be able to get Blackguard, which we will recruit in great number from Marathi. And then we'll be able to fight back against these lizards far more effectively. Far more effectively. Let's start continuing sailing around here. Not quite in range with the guns. But I'll just upgrade this stuff as is usual. More Corsairs. And then naturally we're going to go up here to Harganeth. And where is she? Hellebron. Boom. Level 38 with Hellebron. What are we working on? Blood Frenzy. Oh, yes. Glorious. That's a lot of extra damage for her. And then with 39, we should get Witch Brew. And then with 40, Secrets of the Cauldron, another 12% whole hit points. Glorious. Got it all worked out. Let's get a bunch of Blackguards. Apparently Lizardmen is what's on the menu. So we're gonna be gearing up for Lizardmen battles. All that large stuff has to die. Wow, we've spent a lot of money. Sabioth. Let's get him over here. We gotta get that scout back on. You have to know what's on the horizon. And I think we're ready to move on to the next turn. Boy, we could be facing some pretty big battles. Over here, it's a mess. The Skaven are just doing everything they can to hold off the lizards, but they are not quite winning. But they're also not quite losing, which I will happily take. I saw Malekith, yeah. He keeps going north and then south. Just stupidly carrying the Sword of Cain. I don't know what he's doing. This army needs to do something useful. He's being a doofus. We need to check on this Confederation thing early and often, because if we can confederate all this, it's gonna change... It's gonna change the tide of this war. Anyway, next turn. Slaver's Point is under siege by Tokchik. Can we fight that? I seriously doubt it. We don't have any anti-large. We have 0 anti-large, actually. I think we're gonna have to wave this battle. Hey, we killed 2 dinos. We probably did much better than we could have done. Oh, they raise it. Okay. They blocked Morathi, son of a... But serrated blades, more damage, and melee defense for the Blackguard is a big deal. A very big deal. Soul Forger is alive and way over here. Ho-ha. Okay.
The mother.
Damn, Morathi was blocked, and now all she could do is go into Tor Akir. See, look at this. This would have been very nice. They're in march stance, but they blocked us. We could have hit that and then finished it off.
Of madness.
That is not going to happen, apparently. Let's start moving north to get to Hellebron's army.
All-powerful sorceress.
Olana, let's start moving in. She could definitely handle this army now. Another failure, but we're level 8.
The Dark Convent.
Looks like this
Favored of the
Nagarond army is also a little bit paralyzed. They're not sure what to do.
Dark Seeress.
Gotta do something.
Shattered realm.
But I want to stay next to them. These lizards wisely decided not to deal with these 2 stacks.
Ridiculous.
We might have to end up pulling away, but I can't move Eva out of range of... These 2 armies together could do some significant damage, but it's hard to plan. But at least we're going to be holding them off, and no armies are going to be coming up there for now. Here's the rebellion.
Misguided.
Tor Coriali could be in a bit of trouble. Here in Misnar, probably some more torture posts. Get everyone, you know, happy. Toranlek has a pretty good lizard presence, it looks like. Can we get rid of this? Whoops. I don't want to hurt her. Nice. One hero out of here for now. Elysia. See, they have to go all the way around that bridge, so... Hopefully it's fine. I want to get Blackguard, but you know what? I also want to hit this army sooner rather than later, so maybe next... How long are we blocked? Yeah, it's just 1 turn, so maybe next turn we'll be able to hit this army. We'll see. I can't do any training until then. Let's just stay in range. We're not ready to upgrade anything else, but... Fine. The money is piss poor now. And it's going to be super piss poor next turn. I'm not quite sure how we're going to deal with... Especially after we need to do another Death Knight. We might not be quite ready for Olana to have an army. So after we kill these Lizardmen, we might have to disband most of it. So Hellebron can get her army together. We'll see. Eva's just going to have to sit. Research is available. I think it's time to get ceremonial weapons. Yep. +5 melee attack for all that stuff is great.
Who seeks me?
Yeah, that melee defense is very, very nice. Next turn, here we go. Dino's moving on Elysia. That's pretty good balance of power, but we lose it. I guess we kill some more dinos though. We've got like a super handmaiden going after our super assassin. Sabetha's back in action again.
What is your dark?
We're level 11. Let's definitely get that last rank of replenished troops. So, it looks like Neheth the Dark Marshal Whatever that does, it sounds cool though. Can I tell? I don't know what Dark Martial does. Fine.
Misguided.
But
Shattered realm.
Eva is all alone over here against stacks and stacks and stacks of stuff. We might need to beat a retreat and head back north. We do have a Dreadmance.
Mother of the Dark Convent.
Let's at least pull back to Ayla Saley.
Greetings, servants.
And I think what we'll do is disband 2 of these Corsairs.
Limitless. The Vortex
Bring on
are
2 more Blackguard.
The people grow restless. Certainly not.
That army's getting big.
I am the first.
Marathi is... Let's get the Cauldron of Blood with her as well. And let's sweep in and kill these lizards.
Heart render.
Oh,
Ambition
please,
makes
please, let us...
Show no
Yes! Another lizard stack, no
mercy. To
chance.
the vengeful
All dead.
slaughter.
29 slaves. It might be better to get the experience, actually.
All of them. Ambition rises.
Another stack dead. 11 or 18 for Marathi. We have the raid leader. We have the Slaughter Lord. The Blessed by Evil is the one that's pretty nice. But I kind of want to get Enchanting Beauty. It's really good. Let's start working on it. She's so... It's so funny. How she functions in melee is amazing. When you have, like, all the melee defense perks and Enchanting Beauty and Heartrend in the Dark Store, you just walk in there and she cannot be hurt.
My dark heart is yours.
Let's get back over to this Phoenix Gate to try and
Sweet destruction.
work on that technology again. What is our technology? Like negative? That's 96. It's terrible. Terrible. Nope. The assassin's just gonna have to sit here doing nothing this turn. Admiral Uric Mir, we might have to get rid of all of his Corsairs. It's making it difficult. Yeah, that helps. Then let's continue replaying Elisha up again.
Marathi.
Marathi's got this stuff locked down though.
Unwise.
But that is a pretty tough army down there. We might need to get her down there to deal with that rebellion. Otherwise, I think another 200 gold out of that port will be nice. Some walls too while we're at it. Hellebron?
Handed priestess.
Maybe not so much on the spending.
Hold us.
What is your dark purpose? Delightful
Let's go
to
bring back Slaver's Point.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Yeah, Talk Chick is just running away now. That's fine.
And Cain's instrument.
We'll do that for now and then see what's next. We might want even more Blackguard, because Lizardmen. We're back in action over here. Let's get for the Highborn hostages. Or wait a minute, you know what we should be doing is the tax... Son of a... We need to take a good look at our empire, and I forgot that the Dark Elves had the tax rate, just straight up bonus. We could afford it in a lot of our provinces here. Probably not down there. I don't want to mess with it down there too much. Grand, yeah, let's see. Let's get those taxes going. I can't believe no one said anything so far, but, you know, it's easy to overlook these things sometimes. Definitely don't need them here. That should actually increase our money a little bit more. Can we take a look at the slave thing? We're good. We're good.
Yes. Yes.
So we're squeezing as much money as we can now. I think we're ready for the next turn. Eva, what are you up to?
Well.
You're just, yeah, getting better stuff. You have Slaughterlord, right? Yeah, and Linebreaker. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Do we have all of our... Yeah, all of the recruitment slots are up. So... Looks good to me.
Chosen of Hecate.
I think we'll leave Olana as is, because these lizards could come back. In fact, they very well might, and that would be tough. But I don't care. It's fine. Moving on.
No.
They're going after Sabetha again. Look at you. Sabetha is not lucky. But apparently... Fine. Fine. I'm not going to argue with it. I'm just not... Let's go to the other side of the Phoenix Gate. Steal some tech, maybe?
Bring it down.
Nope, not going to happen. Okay.
I must decline.
Can we knock off this critical success? Another agent down.
I am the first sorcerer.
Marathi
Certainly not.
might be able to end this episode with another battle, which is not... Doesn't look like a small task.
Powerful enchantment.
Olana might make a good garrison force. Maybe if we squeeze her down a little bit more, we could just like leave her in some city just to hold off. So I think we'll leave her in the Slaver's Point for now. And maybe dismiss 2 units of Blackguard. Just to make it a little bit... Shades of the Greatswords on walls is just too amazing to dismiss any of those. Let's start getting Slaver's Point moving along.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth. What?
Can we get our boat
Sail
down here in range with Marathi and then jump on this garrison? Yes, we can. We've got Lash, Sky Cauldron, all sorts of great stuff.
Dispose.
That balance of power looks pretty promising. But, well, I mean, we're getting pretty close to the episode's end here, so let's just... Oh, we lost some of our witch elves, but that's fine.
I have need of slaves.
Lots of slaves and replenishment.
I am going.
Another guiding eye. Fine.
Mad sorceress of Grot.
We can at least get more Corsairs here, so let's do that.
I am victorious.
Although we might end up just replacing the Corsairs with the Sisters of Slaughter. And then Blackguard, something like that, maybe. Well, Tor Coriali is definitely super happy now. Another bunch of slaves increases our income quite a bit. Let's upgrade that port. Oh, we have discounts here, so we might as well use them. Tor Coriali is in super happy mode. All these torture posts. Let's go to the taxes. Oh, that's why we have so much more. We turned a bunch of our stuff over to taxes, and so we are profiting from that now. That's good.
Supreme sorceress of Grot.
There are a lot of High Elves over in there. I don't know what to do with Eva. We can't... There's no gates over here, so Eva has to go all the way over there if she wants to be involved in this war. Or she could end up facing 3 full stacks of High Elves if she stays in the area.
Limitless. Bewitching.
Crone Hellebron needs another turn. We're struggling a little bit. It's a lot of Lizardmen to deal with. Just endless stacks of them. Morathi should be able to retrain in Tor Akir to get a bunch more Blackguard, and then she can be able to start actually making some decent headway. I think. We need to take that Phoenix Gate. If we take that, then we're looking pretty good. But for now, I think we're just gonna end the turn and see what happens, and then probably end the episode. Ouch. Well, that's only for 3 turns, luckily. Well.
Yes.
Boy, this is unique. I'm gonna have to think about this.
Master of cruelty.
Can we get her to, like, be helpful? Can you please do something for us? Please, pretty please, with the sugar. Excuse me. We might need to get an arena here to just lock in, because we are super bitter.
I am Morathi.
With Morathi, we're going to want to start moving this way, probably. Oh, God.
What?
Morathi can't survive with just 1 unit of Blackguards. You can't do it. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to end the episode for now. I will think about it in the meantime. Now that Hellebron is recruiting her own army, it's looking a lot better than that kind of ragtag band that we built last time she went out. Hopefully our scouts can survive long enough to where we're not going to keep running into these overwhelming numbers in enemy battles. But so far, this is challenging, and I like it. So thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next one.